Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your love and soulmate reading for the month of March 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So a message coming through right now is seeing the light from a very dark time, really enduring this journey of spirituality, really trusting in it. But for a lot of you, if you've already, been on this journey for some time, it's about really reaching the next level. It's really about connecting to the next level of your higher being, of your higher self. So for some of you, maybe you were in this time period of the dark night of the soul. For some of you, you might have been having another ego kill, another tower moment, death and rebirth. But the message here is that you're finally seeing the light from the darkness. So that is very powerful. If you were dealing with a very depressing chapter in your life, this is coming to an end. Very powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here, Libra. For a lot of you, you're going to be gaining recognition from something you are taking on right now in your life. Alright, Six of Wands, the energy that was coming in right before we started. It's receiving recognition for something you feel you've been gypped on in some sort. So whether this be career, whether this be in your family, whether this be from somebody very close to you, I feel like you're going to be receiving recognition for something that you've been putting a lot of focus and work toward. Because what I'm sensing is like, you may have felt a little bit left out or a little bit neglected in some area of your life. With this Six of Wands here, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work in areas of your life that have been maybe somewhat draining, or maybe, you've had somebody toxic around you, somebody trying to tell you that you couldn't achieve this dream or this goal or that goal. And it's really staying very faithful to what you believe and to what you can achieve, and others seeing that. And if this isn't about recognition for you, it's really about celebrating yourself for what you have overcome. It's really about celebrating yourself for all the hard days you've been through and all the hard days you've, really been there for yourself. It's about all the self-love that you've given yourself now that you're able to share with others. And it's from this really, it's almost like you've shown yourself so much love and so much light that now you're opening up to share this light with others because you have compassion for the dark time that you've been through. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like, there was somebody in your past that may have done you wrong. This may be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's somebody that tried to hinder that spotlight within you. It's somebody that really tried to make you feel less than. It's somebody that probably really disconnected you from yourself. It's somebody that probably tried to mold you into somebody that they wanted you to be, in fear of others seeing your worth. And I feel like this is something that you're overcoming. I feel like this is something that you worked through in order to find that light within you, in order to be true to who you are. So we have the Hierophant on the left side over here, Libra. I feel like this has been a long time coming, that you've really been searching for this inner peace, because I'm seeing you open the door to this new chapter. I'm seeing you open the door to this more peaceful you. A clarification on the Hierophant is the Sun card. Seeing you walk out of whatever it is that held you down on a very dark level and making more room for love, making more room for light, coming to your sense of inner peace. For a lot of you, maybe you're Maybe you've engaged in more yoga and more meditation, or some hobby or outlet where you can really practice this sense of inner peace and practice this sense of gratitude and thinking more optimistically and really growing from this dark time in your life that you have endured and really finding this light again, finding this joy, this reason to be happy for living, and really connecting with nature on a deeper level as well here. Really regaining your peace from whatever relationship it was that really tried to hinder your spirit. It really tried to sink you down into maybe even some sort of rock bottom. Because this energy coming in over here is very dark, it's very manipulative, it's very, very conniving. And it's like they're hiding their face, they don't want to be seen because they know that they're in the wrong. Let's go ahead and get our second card on the right side. Libra, love and soulmate. I even feel as if friends or family around you are noticing this change in you, Libra. Okay. So with the Six of Swords under the Seven of Swords, this is the type of person that it was some sort of karmic lesson. It was like the universe knew they were making their round in your life. They knew that they were having this cycle in your life to come and go. They were never meant to stay in your life. They were always meant to come to teach you a lesson. And this lesson seems to be one that was really dark because we have this person here that's leaving with something that's not theirs. This is something that I'm feeling was meant to happen. It came in the season that you were meant to learn this lesson, and they're meant to go. But I do feel as if this is a soulmate connection that you did experience because they were meant to be here. They were meant to face you. But they were never meant to stay. They were always meant to go. And I feel as if the ending to this relationship or their exit to your life was not easy. It was probably what caused you to see this dark phase or this dark chapter of your life, because it's always hard to let go of a karmic relationship. Because a karmic relationship is somebody that you feel extremely tied to. You feel very connected to this person. You feel as if you've met them in a past life. You feel like, you two are destined to be. Until they push you to the point of the Seven of Swords, when they lie to you, when they cheat on you, when they steal from you, when they make you feel like you're less than you are, when they make you feel unworthy. You start seeking this inner peace within you from this madness of this relationship. And the type of relationship this is over here, Libra, is, I feel like the lesson over here was something along the lines of them teaching you to look deeper into your own soul. Them teaching you, and it feels kind of like Mars energy, so maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, but somebody that really, really showed you a dark time, and somebody that really, really pushed you to go deeper within. So maybe they opened a wound within you, or maybe they caused a wound within you that caused very deep healing, causes you to go through darkness to see the light. For a lot of you, I feel like you're working on your relationship here with feminine figures in your life, your mother, your grandmother, sisters, but coming to the season of healing your relationship with others here. And with yourself as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the final card on the left side, Libra. But it's almost like this thing when you start to leave the negative behind, you start noticing how much room you're making for the positive things in your life. You start noticing more synchronicities once you start loving yourself more, once you start giving yourself the love you deserve. You probably start noticing this synchronistic way of life, and it brings you toward light. You feel like you're probably on a better path. Alright, High Priestess. So Libra, the energy I'm picking up here with this High Priestess is that with the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, it's that you probably are recognizing how powerful you truly are. You're probably noticing many synchronicities, whether that be within numbers, whether that be within like seeing little signs here and there, connecting with your spirit guides, practicing tarot yourself, getting into more spirituality, maybe looking into crystals more. I feel that you're really growing in that sense with the High Priestess card here, and understanding how powerful your intuition truly is. And once you start working on your intuition, noticing how intuitive you've always been once you start to believe in yourself. And this is really about overcoming insecurities and overcoming doubts and fears that this person has pushed onto you, and really understanding your worth. It's kind of almost like the magician feeling here, where you're understanding how powerful you truly are. With this High Priestess card here, it's really about starting a journey with yourself. It's really about loving yourself for everything that you've overcome, and understanding that what you've experienced all happened for your greater good. Anything that you've experienced in this previous relationship that has really, pulled you to this dark level was all for your greater good, was all for a higher purpose, was all for you to reach a sense of higher self and a sense of higher awareness of what's going on here, and that everything happens for a reason. I feel here too that you're learning to trust the universe, and you're learning to not worry so much, and you're really working on your confidence here with the Sun card. I feel like you're being more confident expressing your truth, and you're probably noticing that a lot more is going well for you right now, because all of this is so positive. It's using your intuition and your higher self to go down a better path for you. Let's go ahead and get the final card here on the right side. Okay. So we have the Devil card here. Could also be dealing with the Capricorn, but more so what it's feeling like is this person was very manipulative. This person had very toxic tendencies in your life, and I feel like this is the type of person that you gave more of your energy than your intuition is proud of. It's the fact that you saw something in this person, or it's like you wanted to help this person find light so much that you put yourself second. I feel like this person always knew the right thing to say to you in order for you to stay longer. I feel like deep down you knew that, you weren't feeling good. There was always a little bit of intuition behind how you were feeling, like something doesn't feel right, something feels off, something feels dark. But you always stayed around because this person had something to offer you, whether that be they may have said things to you that manipulated you into staying longer. They may have told you that they loved you and that, they couldn't live without you and that you mean so much to them. And then they would go off and do something very toxic toward the relationship. With this Seven of Swords here and this Devil card here, it's very, very toxic. Probably made you even physically sick, if not like emotionally sick here with this lesson. This person seems to be the kind of person that's very explosive, expresses a lot of anger, a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative behavior. This person is probably the type of person that has a very addictive personality and has very bad habits. The type of person that it's a narcissist. It's somebody that takes somebody with a great heart, or it's somebody that takes an empath, somebody that, feels deeply and is willing to help others. This is the type of person that you attracted. And this is the type of energy I'm feeling from this person, is that they take advantage of the people that don't feel very secure within themselves, or the people that have a great heart, because they feel like they can toy with their emotions. They feel as if they can control them easily, and that's something that this person strongly desires, is control, and they use it for all the wrong reasons. But they may have offered you money, or they may have given you money to keep you around, but it's very toxic. And I feel that this dark time you go through from this relationship, Libra, has only led you to a really, really bright path, and has only led you to the path you were meant to be on all along. So this person really here is to guide you. This person is a soulmate of some sort, I feel like, but it seems like very karmic. It seems like the sort of relationship that came to teach you something very powerful. And it is a very powerful connection. It does seem like, they had you from the beginning. You felt something very strong with this person. We have the Chariot as the outcome here, and the Two of Swords. So I'm feeling that you were very conflicted to move forward from this person, Libra, and you probably had this sense of, you probably had confliction when it came to self-identity once you left this person, and you probably were very conflicted on which direction to go from this breakup. But this person ultimately pushes you to move forward in life. They really push you to go in a better direction, whether that be, right, left, this way, that way. I see the indecision here of, what you were deciding to do from this relationship, from this hurt, from this pain. You probably were very, very internally conflicted, in your mind a lot, very indecisive about where to go from this, but the outcome of this relationship was ultimately to push you forward into a brighter direction, into a direction more aligned with your higher self and your purpose. For a lot of you, you're either getting promoted right now, or you're getting a new job, new career, and you're being recognized for your hard work, and you're being recognized for all your self-growth, and for coming to this place of peace and inner alignment with the Sun card here. Also, I meant to say this earlier, if you're connecting with feminine energy around you, I feel as if this person may be a Leo or have fire energy or Leo energy in their chart. And then with the High Priestess here, I feel that you guys are really learning and expanding your mind, learning to be more open-minded, but also you guys are learning to trust yourself without the validation of others, and that is so great. Okay, Libra, that is all I have for you guys for the month of March. Great things coming your way, very positive, very, very excited for you guys for this month. I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Also here, really quickly, with this Two of Swords, the message coming in right now is that this Mercury retrograde that actually starts today may bring some confusions or may bring some doubts or thoughts back to this time that you were dealing with. Because I feel like this energy is still weighing on your shoulder, or it's kind of like on your back still. It's like in hindsight. Don't let Mercury retrograde trick any of you guys. This is going to be a trigger for deeper healing if things from the past come up during Mercury retrograde. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful month. I do apologize if this reading doesn't resonate with you, as this is a very general reading for many people. However, if it does, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section what does or does not resonate. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing you guys in the next video. Take care.